Ivan Rakitic. Messi. Sergio Roberto. And here's Busquets. And options in the centre. And crossed in there. Royce failed to hang on to it. Now, what can he do here? Throw-ins given. Well, what on earth happened there? Not to put too fine a point on it, they're in a wretched situation. What can they do to rectify this lead?
Well, Barcelona, half-time is looming, and you need a miracle. I'm sure the coach is thinking about making a change, whether it be the formation or the personnel. Mind you, a goal just before half-time could be the boost they need.
Thomas Delaney. Diallo on the ball. It's with Guerrero. Well, couldn't keep it. Sergio Busquets. Dembele. Now Busquets. And Witsel with it. Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. Opportunity not. And that will be a corner. Prepared to take on the shot. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Suarez. Crossed into the penalty area. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now here's Piqué. Is he going to... And Suarez finds a hole in the defence. And in it goes! The aggregate lead is 4-2. Here's Götze now. Marco Reus. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Excellent challenge. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic on the ball. Guerrero. The ball with Marco Reus. And Guerrero. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Suarez. Dembele on the ball. Now Jordi Alba. Now Thomas Delaney. With Mario Götze. And a goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Marco Reus. Sancho now. Marius Wolf. Marco Reus! And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? On aggregate, it is 6-2. Rakitic on the ball. Now Busquets. Dembele on the ball. Messi. And there the first half ends. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. The ball with Marco Reus. And now this is Longley. It is a fruitful forward run. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Thomas Delaney. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Messi in the vicinity. Wolf with it. Axel Witsel. Frequently inspirational, Marco Reus, and tonight is no exception, Lee.
Well, the saying in the theatre, take a bow, that's exactly what he should be doing after that first half performance. Just giving the man of the match award now. Sensational.
Marco Reus. Feeding it through here is Reus. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Sancho now. Reus. And blocked by Piqué. Clattered away. Now Thomas Delaney. And given away by Dortmund. Sancho now. The ball with Marco Reus. Rakitic on the ball. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now this is Longley. And now Coutinho. Now Jordi Alba. Space and time for the cross. Suarez. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Akanji has it. Jadon Sancho. Marco Reus. Thomas Delaney. And foiled by Jordi Alba. And this is Reus. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And a substitution in the offing. This is Vidal. Jordi Alba. And now Coutinho. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, he's knocking on the door. It'll be a corner. Fired over by Messi. And the danger cleared. He's managed to lose his marker. Arturo Vidal. And you don't want to lose possession there. Not really the ideal clearance. Marco Reus. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Here's Götze now. The ball with Marco Reus. Sancho. And it might be on for Guerrero. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
So as the match restarts, 7 goals tonight, 5-2 the score. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now Jordi Alba. Longley. This is Vidal. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Abdou Diallo. Now Busquets. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? This is Vidal. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. And it's Vidal. And it's with Coutinho. So a corner here. They've decided to take the corner short. And here's Busquets. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Axel Witsel. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Good tackle. Lionel Messi. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Delaney. And Witsel with it. Wolf. Jadon Sancho. He has plenty of support. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Abdou Diallo. Now Thomas Delaney. And Götze. Tremendous ball played through. And this time, it's in!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Now here's Arturo Vidal. And now Coutinho. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, Dortmund have had no problem creating tonight. They really haven't. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution of the goals.
Is it going to be? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Lionel Messi. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Suarez. Will he play it in? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. They've taken this corner short. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. Jordi Alba. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And Messi. Terrific block there. The referee has given a corner. Delivering the corner, Coutinho. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
And that's a deep corner. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Coutinho's corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. And it's with Coutinho. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. He's compelled to kick. Difficulties for the goalkeeper. Messi. Now Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Sergio Roberto. And Messi. Now, what can he do here? And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Feeding it through here is Reis. Will there be a tangible, real chance? And this time, it's in!
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Messi. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And now this is Longley. And now Coutinho. And now the whistle the Dortmund fans wanted to hear. It is official. Borussia Dortmund are through to the Champions League final.
Well, going into this semi-final, you'd expect teams to be nervous, not sure of the outcome. When we look at the outcome now, it's too easy for them.